get off of your chair. Awesome this year, I promise it's here. So watch, rate, comment, and share. And click the sub, listen up. I'm telling you all of this because it's just begun. Hit me with some videos from Siggy Guns.
Yo, Ziggy here. So, interesting news coming out of the PC world. Origin announced the Omega. It's supposed to come out later this year, 2015. 2015 already, huh? And so this is supposed to be a living room PC type. You know, Alienware has the alpha. You know, there's some Steam machines out there. The cool thing about the Origin, you know, PC, they haven't announced a price yet. Apparently this thing is very, very powerful. They said it's going to support 4K gaming, high-end, you know, graphic cards, dual boot capability. So obviously that would mean you can run Steam OS as well as Windows. You know, all this is great stuff. You know, the GTX 980, two of them. So it has a whole bunch of things. The only problem is I'm imagining it's going to be expensive. I think the two, GTX 980s are like $500 a piece. You know, so at minimum, in order to go ahead and reach the space, because they're trying to compete actually with consoles. They're trying to make this, which is pretty bulky if you can see the picture, trying to make this compete with the PS4 and the Xbox One. And this thing looks huge. I mean, it looks like an old VCR. I mean, this looks like one of them old mixing, DJ setups that we had back in the 80s. So it looks too big for anybody to be seriously considering it as a console. Don't get me wrong, it looks like it has a lot of power. I mean, obviously if you're a PC person, you would think, personally I would think, I gotta ask you PC people, you'd rather build your own stuff. Now they promise that you're able to do a whole bunch of things to it. Obviously, if you're not into building computers like me, myself, I'll probably get something like this just to say I have it. And then, I'll be able to play with all my PC buddies without building something. So that all depends on the price. They haven't announced the price. At minimum, to compete in the same space as, PlayStation and the Xbox, it has to be no more than 800. But I don't see how that's possible without taking a heavy loss. So this looks like to me a 1200 minimum, 1000 or 1200 machine. Obviously you can build some pretty beastly PCs with that kind of money already. It's gonna be a tough sell. Don't get me wrong, all this stuff is great now. Maybe by the end of the year it'll be cheaper, and maybe the price would be down at that point when it comes out. But I just don't see them really competing against even the Alpha Alienware, because at least that's $500. You could even get some now for 400. So a Steam machine, seems to be the better option if you really, want a living room gaming PC. This is a high-end one in my opinion. Maybe they'll shock us and have it, priced like the Alienware. Maybe it'll be 500, 600 bucks. If it's that, then for sure it's worth it. But we're all gonna have to wait until the price point, is announced. That's gonna make or break it, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about the PC console here that they're making, Omega by Origin. It's supposed to come out later this year, supporting 4K gaming. I mean, it has all, like I said, it's a very promising machine, even though it looks pretty, bulky. But, what are you gonna do? They're trying to compete with the space. So, this is Ziggy saying peace. I'm out. Leave your comments in the section below. Peace.